inspiration spread and all the opportunity to snapshots. So it's been really fun.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, we're live? Are we live? I repeat, are we live? Are we live? We are live, right? We are live? Alright, quickly. Alright, I'm assuming you can see this.
Stories.
Alright.
That's amazing. And I mean, so you make
Yeah,
all these
we are
changes,
reacting to
but then
this right
obviously
now.
we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, the two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old. And I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
It's very important for us to be respectful to
Hey
players'
guys,
worlds.
it's me, the Minecraft. Hold on.
Like Minecraft should.
Hey guys, it's me, the Minecraft and Bendia. Today, we are doing a live stream of Minecraft live 1.18 live reactions. So, yeah, I'm doing this right now as soon as possible. So, let me do this real quick. Alright, let's keep going.
Be a game you can.
Oh, no. Yes.
To the new world generation, it would just be like an ugly edge. But now, with blending, it's actually all smooth and pretty.
That's beautiful. That makes a huge difference. And Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah. So what happens if you open your old world with a new version of Minecraft? And I took a look at what happens in my old world, which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world in 1.18. So it basically generates new caves beneath the old areas.
Oh, wow,
and the idea is
cool.
to create the illusion that was there the whole time. We just, we just didn't go there until now. And
this is cool.
Wow, look what I found.
Here you go.
Don't look, Henrik. There's so many spoilers there under your world.
No,
so many cool things.
I was squinting, okay?
Okay, good.
That's like the first thing I'm gonna do when I update is just like digging straight down. Well, not straight down actually, but I'm gonna see what's under my base.
That's so cool. I just love that it adds so much to the existing worlds that our players have. And so you're keeping them safe and adding a lot to it.
And that's also an important thing. We don't want to force players to have to pick between just the new or just the old. So we want them to be able to experience both things in the same world.
That's amazing. Throughout the show, we're going to have creator questions, and you two get to have the first one.
All right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
I'm back.
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time, and also to ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like. So every world is unique, and that's driven by the seed. And when you create a new world, it gets a randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful. I want to share it with my friends. You can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's beautiful, you want to share it with others, anyone who opens a world with that seed, regardless of which edition they're playing, will see essentially almost exactly the same thing.
That is cool.
It's almost identical. And it's a thing in the community, you find a super cool location and you share it, like, look at this world I found. And before, you couldn't do that with players on the other edition, but now everyone can just share cool places together. And I think that's really nice.
Cool.
It's really amazing. I mean, when you find these amazing, epic things in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, you obviously want to be able to share them. So seed parity is huge. I think everyone's going to be so excited about it.
So we're not 100% there yet, but close. It's very similar. Details will be different. But
seed almost parity.
Seed almost parity. That's it.
That's what we're going to call it.
So I know everyone is anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
So it's actually almost done. So we're going to release it in a month or two.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Agnes and Henrik.
Thank you.
Let me add subtitles.
Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will be coming to a screen near you in 1 to 2 months. And speaking of screens, soon there will be another place to play Minecraft. On November 2nd, Minecraft comes to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Minecraft. It's a game all about togetherness and teamwork. Let's take a look at some of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies and the Drowned. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and Mossy Cobblestone.
Yeah.
A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear. How about Steve and Creeper?
No.
Okay, maybe not Steve and Creeper. Not them. Not them either. Ooh, that's got to hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon... What's that, Goat? You've got the best example of togetherness yet. Okay, this better be good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition.
Yes.
Finally, coming together for... No, that's not
Bedrock?
right. Absolutely not.
Java Edition.
That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. We debated which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both. That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient, perhaps a little too convenient. In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC.
Let's go.
Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the sweet smell of togetherness.
Yeah, well, it's too late for that. I already have Bedrock and Java on the same computer. Ooh, what's this? Correspondent.
Hello, Minecrafters
vote.
of the world.
It's my
I'm
vote.
Vubui, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an amazing mob that will be added to Minecraft. For those of you who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live
people,
before,
let's go
here's
LA,
how it works.
yay.
Our developers came up with 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be a great addition to
Blair's
Minecraft
useless.
for a
LA,
variety of
everyone.
reasons.
Come
But
on.
you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets further developed and brought into the game in a future update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like you, little baby. I'll never forget you. Moving on. The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the Glow Squid. If you haven't run into these majestic creatures swimming around under the
Glow
stars
Squid
on a
is
clear
dead.
night,
It's bad.
you are
It's so
really
bad.
missing out. But that was last year, and this is now. So here's what you need to do. We have 3 mobs for you to choose from, and there will be 2 rounds of voting. The first round, of course, will include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second round, there will only be the 2 remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an account, make sure you're logged in. Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options. Pick the one you want to see added to Minecraft and click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part, considerably more difficult. Now that you know what to do, let's go over your options. And who better to talk about our 3 potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size, but never in heart. The one, the only, Tiny Jens.
All right, there we go.
Hey, Tiny Jens. So, can you help by telling
What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Oh, hey.
Watch it there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh. A little testy.
Just phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
Oh, yeah, by the way, it's a little bit
very
delayed.
busy.
This is
I lost
really
Tiny Agnes
delayed.
again.
So, yeah.
I had retraced my steps, and now I'll have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But don't worry. I know
Look,
someone
there's
who
the
can
copper
fill in for
golem
me.
down there.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay. Bye, Tiny Jens. Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I guess Tiny Jens sent you while he looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
my cat
It's a tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're
My
here,
cat
can you
is
please
here.
tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with 3 lovely creatures that we believe that the players will enjoy interacting with.
Right.
And they are the Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound
LA
really
people,
cool.
come on.
And,
Glare is bad.
To begin with,
Glare is
we have the
useless.
Glare,
LA
which is
or Golem.
a creature that flies
I choose
around
LA.
and doesn't really like dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters spawning.
Yes.
So naturally, it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it, and that is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances, the Glare may even help you light up these areas to solve your
Yeah, but we have F3 already.
monster spawning problems.
The Glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to
We have
vote Glare
F3
now.
already.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
Who doesn't?
nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
Come on, LA.
There are many possibilities.
Okay, so
Let me check
vote
my chat
LA.
right now.
I get it.
Yes, but then we have the Copper Golem. And as the
realized I
name
don't have a
implies,
Twitter account, so I'm
it's
gonna be
a
watching this
golem made out of copper. So it's an
Happening.
excellent use for copper. And it will also interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Wow.
In addition, it loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses.
Yes, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So Copper Golem, LA, Glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think about. So I think people will figure out what they like the most.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have now a creator question for you.
Hola, soy el 997 de México y tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo cada nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Inspiration or whatever?
Okay, those 3 questions I think everyone wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas and they do so many fun things. So we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out which ones do we want to do next.
Okay.
And a good way of doing that is actually playing in the game and see which areas that can be improved. I lost my train of thought.
There's so many different ways that these ideas come, and that's really exciting to hear.
Yeah.
So when the community votes on a mob today, that mob is going to move forward towards being in Minecraft. How finished already is that mob, or is there a lot of work to do?
Well, of course we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last magic little details to make it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic details. Yes. Well, thanks, Jens. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right, now you know what
here
your
we go.
options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them.
I don't have a Twitter account.
Soon, I'll let you know when the first voting round goes live. For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team over in Redmond to get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
Ooh.
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself. I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
It's so great to be here. Like, just so exciting to talk about our creators, and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
I know. I walked onto the set and I was like, oh my God, those are Jollycraft skins. Those are Cupcake Brianna. That's Cost Studios. It was so cool just seeing all of their skins and worlds and concepts all on the wall.
They are really amazing. I mean, the creativity from our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far in, though, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator?
Yeah, of course. So a creator is really anybody who makes anything in Minecraft, you know, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and, you know, that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be like little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling them to do. We want to really give you all the means, documentation, tools to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's just such a cool thing to be able to work on that everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like, as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is like implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. And I just worked with a designer and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited about that.
Yeah, that was just so cool that you're able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators can use. For me, my favorite is the structure animation. Last year, we shipped a map called Suburbia by Jiggerbob that is basically this world that you can, you know, manage your city, create plots for commercial, residential, balance your economy. And every single time you place one of those plots, it animates layer by layer by layer, adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map that just makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
Played that map before.
That's
pretty
so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
Inventory lock. This is locked and you can't. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah, this. Yeah, I know this because I played this game. It's quite cool. It's just I kind of get bored. Event command. Grow up. Oh, this guy made the grow up command? Scoreboards and selectors in raw text. Oh, this guy made it. Wait, did this guy make a scoreboard? Camera shake. This guy made camera shaking? Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, I know the thing. Realm world slots. Ah, okay. Birthday party in Minecraft. This guy, these people made this Minecraft. Okay. Oh, and it blows up. Feed. teacher made outfits.
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools in all different ways.
No.
What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators?
Oh, so they made that.
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I see their creation, I'm like, how did they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
Mm-hmm. That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EY Stream, a Minecraft YouTuber,
Used to watch him.
I've got a question for you. Are these awesome features just for people who have experience in modding or creating content? And if we wanted to, how do people learn more about these features?
It's such a great question because the answer is no. They aren't just for, advanced modders or people that have been in the community for a long time. We actually just launched a new website we call Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator. And on that site, it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also links out to our brand new documentation site that allows you to just go super deep into, learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we added, which is how we made our mobs, is we use the Minecraft entity wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your own Minecraft game.
Hello everyone, my name is Yanis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017, I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy, pixely models, which makes it perfect for the Minecraft art style. Today, Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models, animations, and player skins. Almost all 3D models you see on the Minecraft marketplace were made in Blockbench. And it was even used to design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as the goat and the axolotl. This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation, by generating everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple Grizzly Bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard, and press install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen. Let's go! I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the Grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made. It is based on the vanilla bat. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new Grizzly Bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our Grizzly Bear. Have fun creating. It's free and works on all platforms.
Wow, I can make like a chest opening up or something?
I already told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So Fanny, tell us about your adorable mob that you made.
Thank you. Yes, I was so excited to know that Blockbench was a thing because I immediately thought I need to add my dogs to Minecraft. I really, really love them. And I was just so excited. Like Blockbench made it very easy for me to just obsess over every single detail. Like every pixel was like, does that look like my dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot. And I was very happy,
so
especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do that.
They turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree that you maybe see, walking around the deep forest. Kind of fantasy driven. Then I animated the arms and the legs, just these little stick legs that kind of walk around, just to add something, kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon Evelyn in the forest.
Straight in your soul.
So I went a totally different direction from the two of you. I know, Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart with a twist, which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
It's kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition, because I made that and I showed it to all of you, which seeing something that you make in a game that you've played, for me for 11 years, it was amazing.
It is so rewarding.
When is this going to get to the good stuff, really? I'm waiting for
that. So we
that.
encourage you all to try it. Like if someone that, paint is the only skill that I have, I know everyone can do it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. We would be so incredibly, proud to just see everything that you have built. We would love to see it.
Yeah. It's available on all the platforms, and just, post them on Twitter, post them on wherever you do, and, we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year, so we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm going to have to talk to the team about that. So we're not professional creators, obviously, by our mobs, even though they're lovely, but Quinn, you get to work with people who, this is their full-time job, making Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I think it's incredible too, because the marketplace doesn't just support these huge studios, but we also have really small independent creators that make just texture packs, or like Charloquin Schematics, that's just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
All right, well, let's see it anyways. City Living 2, not Screw. Squid Game. Somebody's gotta make Squid Game in this game. This seems just a cool looking map. Craftable base. What kind of name is that?
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content for the marketplace.
Okay, yeah, I don't find this interesting.
The best job that I could possibly ask for.
Okay. Furniture Fury. Seems not that bad. Robot Battle Arena. Not bad, I guess. Crab Cove Carnival. I played this before.
We just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map, and that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
Alright. That's a copy of that carnival thing. Mob City mashup. What? Yeah, I don't see how, all these maps
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people.
It's big maps, but I don't find big maps that interesting unless it has a storyline. Sonic the Hedgehog, ooh, that looks cool. So, hedgehog, that's something I seem to be interested in. How would that work?
The end of podium in the middle. Oh no! Spoilers!
Oh yeah, this is the...
Wow!
Yeah, this is
We're
Evolution.
kicking things off with the announcement of the... We're gonna tell you right now.
The update Aquatic. Village and Pillage.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited.
Bees!
It's a build-up.
Bees! Let's look at some bees.
This big
To
build-up.
finally have a Nether update.
Nether update. Caves and cliffs.
Holiday update will have the cats, pandas, bamboo and scaffolding.
Caves and cliffs update.
Caves and cliffs.
David Niesagen.
Minecraft Dungeons. DLC.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
Alright. Oh yeah, this guy again.
The results of the first vote are in.
The winner is Tiger!
It's the Glow Squid! This is your chance.
Nobody likes the Glow Squid, yo. Glow Squid is bad. That was a bad choice. There's Minecon. Oh yeah. Oh, wasn't there like also Minefair as well? Yeah, Minecon. Minecraft. Yeah, but there's a side event also, it's called Minefair. Oh, there's lots of it. Honey.
What should I do now?
Yes.
Moxby!
Phantoms.
10 years ago, I stepped on the
it.
Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Vu and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know
I'm gonna be
in an
influencing the
area
two
that's
people that are
dark enough
watching
for
this.
monsters. You can bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. Then there's the LA. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music. So if there's a note block nearby, that's where we'll drop these items for you. And finally,
I think Copper Golem
the
is
Copper
actually
Golem.
better.
A little golem that you yourself can make out of copper.
I don't really do
they
farms. You know
oxidize
what?
over time.
I changed my mind entirely.
Freeze into
Copper
statues.
Golem.
They love
Copper
spending their
Golem.
time
Copper
randomly
Golem,
pressing
guys.
copper
Everyone do
buttons,
Copper Golem.
which would also be
I
added
do
to the
map
game
making
if
more.
the Copper Golem
You know
wins the vote.
I'm
So
thinking about
those
it
are
now.
your choices, and they are all so amazing.
Copper Golem.
How will you choose? Jens gave us a lot to think about, and now you need to decide
Copper
which mob
Golem.
you think you'd enjoy the most during your time playing Minecraft. Any of them would be useful, but choose your favorite and go vote for it now. Yes, that's right, the poll is now open. To cast your vote, make sure you're logged into your Twitter account, go to the
Glare
Minecraft
is
Twitter
useless.
account,
Copper
and find
Golem,
the freshly
Copper Golem.
launched poll with all
I just
three
realized,
choices.
you know-
Don't forget to click
Copper
on the
Golem,
mob
I'd rather
you
use it
most
more.
want to play Minecraft with. You can do it right now. After the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Greetings. My name is Narrator, and I'm the star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
And I'm Marilla. I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
We're here to tell you about all the excellent shows you can watch on our channel. Subscribe tomorrow.
Don't you mean subscribe today?
No. How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's brightest minds on Ask Mojang.
We've actually received a question for us just now. Do you think making a video game is the easiest thing in the world?
No. Literally no one thinks that.
Well, I did. Until I started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna
Meet
make
a
a Twitter account real
Minecrafter
quick.
interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy being young and cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
With so much happening in the world of Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I myself only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see our announcements, trailers for new updates, upcoming games, and the exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage? Finally! This is our peerless show that tells you Minecraft's most scandalous secrets. Every month,
We're out of time. Bye!
No, we're not. We still have a few seconds left.
Have a great Minecraft Live, everyone.
No! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and only watch my...
Now let's welcome Laura to talk
Come
all
on.
about Minecraft
Quickly
Dungeons.
make an account.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
So you have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have the coolest job. It's sometimes difficult to believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons, and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things and details and bring a lot of ideas to the table. So hopefully make the game a bit better.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
You and
Cool,
the
come
Dungeons
on.
team have been working so hard recently, and
Oh,
you've
yeah.
recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We recently released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy. And also this week we've released the Spookier Fall update, which brings back a lot of spooky modifiers to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering in your hand.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
It's a lot of fun to stare at while you're playing, but it might distract you a little.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at that haven't come out yet.
Yes, let's check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Alright. Yeah, this is usual. Adventure points. I'm gonna miss it.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on in that video and a lot to talk about. But why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and increase in ranks, gather points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically.
Okay.
So for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there, go back to number 2, gather some rewards there. So it's a bit up to you what you decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content.
All the content.
And speaking of content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe. Some old, some new. We have tons of new pets. We have things like the duck and the fox, and I am so in love with all of them. We have flares, which are new VFX that you can apply to your character. So whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off a little bit and get some shininess there.
The ally is
also,
winning.
we got in some emotes, which are this little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly. And have some fun with your friends. Why not? Like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes because everyone loves capes.
They do.
And tons of new skins.
Just
in case we were missing
That's a lot of skins.
Yeah,
that's nice.
That's a ton of skins.
All right, I voted copper
now
gold.
we have a question
Ally's
from a
winning
Minecraft
by a
creator.
long shot.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
The answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want
it's
at
the
any
battle
time.
pass
So,
again.
yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
You gotta be serious. Okay, hold on.
How do you earn
It's
rewards?
a battle pass.
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game.
It's a battle
meaning
pass.
that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them.
It's a
like,
literal-
say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
I'm not looking for adventure points. I'm looking for those
I'm also impressed.
Halloween skins.
And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about
No.
yet. So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before. And you'll get to fight in arena mobs. You'll get to fight bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants. And yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a
made a
look at
Twitter
some
account, I
live
voted,
gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have
Yeah,
JP.
Ally
Hi,
is
JP.
losing by a long... Ally is winning by a long shot.
I think you stole that throne from the Arch Illager.
Oh my
I think he stole it from me.
Looking
Speaking of my stuff,
Let me look.
let's go loot the
I'm
tower.
looking
Nice.
Let me just look at the
So what are we
comments, my last
seeing?
reaction.
Right, so we prepared
There's no
some
one
special
watching.
floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar has very little amount of gear. And yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So Yeah, we have a boat, we have a river, why not?
There's what
So
we could
you'll
have
be able to
gotten
find a ton of magical spaces and new
1.17.
characters to meet.
We could have gotten that
So yeah,
Villager.
this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a character that will guide you through the tower and will guide you around and ooh.
Wow, JP did really well.
Yeah,
Maybe it was,
it was
a little
so fast.
too easy.
Yeah.
So each of these levels generates itself, but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Winning.
Right, yeah. Our tower runs will be seeded and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now.
Right.
We're going to go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP? Let's do it.
Right, so here we've prepared a sample of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mobs together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a ghast in the mix, and JP is getting sniped by it. So we're getting that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations.
That guy's dead.
New ways to experience the game.
He's about to die. He better use a potion. Oh, and it's lagging.
Mobs and find strategies. And
Gas looks really difficult.
It's a lagging.
Yes, it is.
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP, that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about so many new things, but when will people get to see them?
Right. We'll get to see them. Hopefully everyone will get to play in December. So very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower.
So we can hear your boss better. Alright, Basically, Ale won. I'm looking on Twitter right now. Ale won by a long shot. 51%. The Copper Golem's 38. And the Glare's 11%. It's the first round though. Oh, here we go. It'll show you.
Have made us something to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to. All while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
What?
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
There's what?
There's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined. These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drift leaves, nature has from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can find raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. A lightning rod and thunderstorms will stop you getting shocked. Copper oxidizes, but to stop it, make it wax. Craft your raw ores into raw blocks if you've got too many stacks. You can find axolotls in the water underground. Put them in your bucket, you can carry them around. There's glow squids way down here, they fill their caves with light. Make a sign using their ink, make the glow frame super bright. There's dripstone blocks and deep slate versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore, and there's so much more.
so much more. Oh, well, it's been quite the turnout for our first round of mob voting. You have made your decision, and now one mob must go.
Here we go.
The Glare, the Allay, and the Copper
Bye-bye,
Golem.
Glare.
But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And that mob is the Glare. So
Bye-bye,
that still
Glare.
leaves two amazing mobs to choose
Let's
from. Which
go.
one do you want? Will it be the Allay or the Copper Golem? How do you see yourself playing and interacting with them in the
it's here,
future?
it's here, it's open.
Which one will make
It's
your
here, it's
game life
open.
easier or more
Copper
fun?
Golem, my man.
Or like the Year of the Phantom,
Hey, I'm the first
way
vote.
more terrifying.
I'm the first vote.
Don't
Let's
worry
go.
about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But
I'm the
make
first
your decision
vote.
quickly because it's time to vote again. There's a brand new poll just posted to
I'm
the
the
Minecraft
first
Twitter
vote.
account with only these two mob finalists
I'm
to
the
choose
first
from.
vote.
Make sure you're logged onto Twitter and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend your days and nights with in
I'm
the game.
the first vote of the
Your
second round.
vote
Let's
really
go.
counts. So don't miss out on your chance to change Minecraft. I know who I'm going to vote for.
Oh wow, that was
I can see Jens
instantaneously.
voting right now.
I'm the first vote though. I got a picture right there.
Okay, so I know this will come
Uh-oh, Ally's
as a
winning.
surprise to pretty much all of you.
Okay,
But
I'll
I
take either
definitely
one.
didn't
Ally or
love
Copper
everything
Golem.
about school. Maybe that would have been different if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft Education Edition is available for schools, homeschools, and
That's
after-school programs. You can explore awesome education content in Minecraft Marketplace. Learn about everything from sustainability to ancient worlds, even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft. The coolest part is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science class, well, let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world by kids who didn't get in trouble just for telling everyone that homework was canceled.
Oh no. Bruh.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft to
Bruh.
explore issues that matter,
George
like
not
social
found
justice,
says Ally. Oh
climate
come on,
change,
don't
and
do
indigenous
that. Oh
rights.
my no.
We have different classes such
Okay,
as Braille
Alice
and
Carlos
Sign
name,
Language.
Golem is best.
We reached out to one of our teachers who learned Braille
Oh, no.
and she taught us a thing or two.
Dream
Take a look
stands.
at what
Notice
these
that
girls
George
built.
said
a school
something.
of the future.
Okay,
They
Ally's
thought
gonna
about
win.
clean energy and inclusive design.
There's nothing we could
An
do.
interesting fact about our building is that we used coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Students in India and Malaysia translated ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal Ma'am, I would like to present to you an indigenous tale, Chiri and Ka, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
Rest in
In
peace.
Canada, Australia, and New Zealand,
Oh, and then there's
classrooms
this.
are using Minecraft to explore indigenous cultures.
Ally's winning. There's nothing we can
And
change
they're
about
not
that.
just
Ally's
building
winning.
blocks, they're building super useful skills. Games like Minecraft prepare you for the future, teaching us
Okay,
how
I'll
to
take
work
it anymore.
together, solve problems, and
But yeah.
even write code.
Normally in school, it's
Oh,
like,
Tommy
here's
Unit says,
this, do
freaking
this,
Golem, don't
off
let
you
us
go.
down.
But now it's like, blank schedule.
not
Minecraft,
okay
yes
yet.
please.
This summer, students imagined a greener
Fire
New York
Monkey
City and
says,
an
Papa
epic
Golem.
citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school. I think I would have been all over this.
It's everywhere. Ain't Frost says, we can't
Kids in
have
Wales
glare,
designed
then
more
poop
sustainable
Golem
rugby
it is.
stadiums.
Alright, so, I'm not sure, that's not the
Teams
official
of
one.
students
But
built
yeah.
turtle habitats and wind farms.
Golem, I guess.
And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary
Alright,
in
I'm looking
Minecraft.
around.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more
Some people are just spamming
sustainably, we can treat
Rubles.
one another better. And can we all agree that learning should always be fun?
Good times the Scar
Let's
says,
build a better world
Copper
together.
Golem squad represent. Alright, Copper Golem. Everyone's. Yeah, okay, so Copper Golems. Krynos says nothing. This is gonna be a very close
Now
call,
it's
really.
the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Thank you.
How's the show felt for you?
super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show. And also, of course, we've shown so many exciting things.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm feeling quite nostalgic since this is number 10. And I have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team. And when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we managed that lead it together. But I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game. And
Ali's gonna loot. Yeah, Ali's gonna win.
And lucky to be here.
Right,
yes, I think we all feel that way, and it's so cool having so many people on the
Captain
team
Sparkle
play
says
and love
Ali
it
is
and
big.
care about it, and like we all feel like. I mean, we are part of the community.
And Creekcraft says, vote Ali or else.
Now, Agnes,
everyone's
you are
going
to reveal to us what the next update is.
Ray says, I like both of these.
Okay, so the next update is called the Wild Update.
Wild Update? Interesting name.
The Wild Update sounds very, very intriguing. So what does it encompass?
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature. And the second thing is like really scary challenges and
This looks like a swamp.
Ooh,
this environment looks like a swamp. Come on, swamp update.
What we're going to do is we're going to have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about the Wild Update because there's
we're getting an update for
parts
swamp
to it. And we have
swamp
the
update.
first one here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon.
Please,
welcome.
swamp update. Come on. There's vines, there's mushrooms. This looks like a swamp.
The Deep Dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah, we also want to make sure that we...
1 million votes already.
Let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Ancient cities? Yo! Oh my god. Yo, wait, you saw a weird skulk block, right? There is a weird skulk block. What is that? Yeah, I know what this is, but... You've been working on this? Okay, respect, man! Oh my gosh. Just imagine. Oh, there's skull sensors. But just imagine, we go in, we furnish this all into our own city. Yo, look. Yo, you saw that, right? You saw that. And there's that weird block. The weird block we don't know about. Skull cores, I think they're called. Yo, look. Come on. Show me what we're looking for. Oh, shoot, no.
Wow, it's like both.
Yes, I mean...
What the? No.
We really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just... What is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players. We're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come to.
You saw that weird block, right?
And there's even this ancient structure in the middle of every single city.
No, please, no.
It's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
It's really cool. I like. It feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like Minecraft is all about player stories, and Deep Dark definitely inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool. And so last year you showed us the Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on a little Skulk family. It's a Skulk family. Is it that maybe they're not so cute.
They're not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the Skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what all the different blocks in the Skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a Skulk catalyst.
Is it going to show us the block?
The main thing about the Skulk catalyst is actually what causes the Skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Skulk catalyst, it actually spreads its Skulk underneath it.
Ooh.
And the amount is based on how much XP
that's cool.
that zombie would
This
drop.
is cool.
Wow. So, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these Skulk blocks, so that means that lots of
Yo, you can make
mobs have
Skulk
died
farms
there.
out of this.
Quite a lot, yes.
Just imagine the possibilities. You can make Skulk farm out of this.
Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the Skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Wait, what? XP?
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
Yeah, we're getting XP from it.
And then we have the Skunk Shrieker. So when this block is activated,
That's what I was talking about right there.
Scary shriek sound that you heard now.
That's a skunk.
And it also gives this darkness effect. So it's pulsating darkness.
That sounds very cool for horror maps.
You can even see now when you're sneaking.
I think that's what's gonna attract every
even
single
sneaking, it will activate.
Wow, okay, definitely not a
warden
friendly
in a
family.
5-mile radius.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute, we're going to show you a clip that's a little scarier. But
I wanna see this.
mean, Brandon, those have so many things that players can do with them. Like,
Yeah.
what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skull Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, when you could create a mob farm with through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
And you can build experiences for other players. Like imagine building a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
So then, when players out walking and then they activate the shriek and hear
That's amazing. Or you do that all around your world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
I'm not going to visit your world.
That is cool,
Shriekers
yeah.
are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
Hi, it's Junta from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
What?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question.
All right, let me look
From
at
the
Twitter
art
real
side,
quick.
we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something. Just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skunk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the Skunk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
Yeah. Oh, where's the warden? I want to see him. Where's my famous warden, buddy? Oh no, you don't want to open. Oh my god, that's so scary. That's gonna be so scary. Oh shoot. What the? That thing just came out of the ground. That thing, did you just see that? That thing freaking came out of the ground. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he used to. Bruh, it's so dark. Oh shoot, there's another shrieker. You just made some noise. Come on. Yo. But seriously though, that guy just came out of the ground. Oh. That thing came out of the freaking ground.
It's very adorable and sweet. After seeing that, wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely
That is
a lot to
scary.
unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, Smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players.
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
Oh my gosh.
Having that,
I'm more excited for that than that whole
We haven't really
mob
had that
vote.
before, so you are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures,
It's
trying to avoid the
basically-
warden. I think
it's
something
bendy.
really exciting with that.
It's bendy.
Really, really cool. I mean, I think
Bendy
you have
can't
definitely
see, but
upped
he
the
can sense.
terrifying level, Brandon. And I just love how much
Bendy
you've
in
expanded the
Minecraft.
deep
It's
dark
bendy
to
in
feel
Minecraft.
it's so immersive.
Yes, definitely.
You can
Really
retexture that
amazing.
warden
Thank
and
you
it's
so
bendy in
much for joining us
Minecraft. Boom.
and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my
Whoa.
job.
Yeah, he's so expert. Like if you want to do something scary, it's like Brenda.
Thanks, Brandon.
It's
Thank you
bendy.
so much, Brenda.
So, Agnes, the deep dark is one part, this sort of very adventurous side of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft. And one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. It's so beautiful. And we also want to focus or have focused on biome diversity. So we want to find a unique identity for different
that's
biomes.
really
For
cool.
example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are taller, and the flowers.
Wait, so we're gonna have taller trees now?
It's really beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
So wait, we're gonna have new birch
Actually, very
forest?
Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you have, you want to add more atmosphere to the
New
different
birch
biomes,
forest,
but there's
ayy.
one biome that you
I like
want.
that.
I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Yes, that's true. And that's the swamp. Oh,
Chest
our
boats?
art team is just so amazing. It's such a beautiful concept art. And as you can see here,
Yeah,
the atmosphere
swamps.
is really different from the birch forest as well.
It really
Come on.
is. It's amazing.
Yeah, so swamps
we
are
have
getting an
another
update.
one
Let's
of
go.
our gameplay designers here and
Chest
our
boats?
swamp
We need
expert,
the chest boat.
Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
We require the chest boat.
Absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The
We need
puns
the
are
chest boat.
so quick.
Come on.
to start.
It's Corey after all.
Yeah, it's very on brand. So you're going to tell us about all of the, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp.
Yeah, a lot.
So what are we
I'm
getting?
not gonna look at Twitter
Yes,
anymore.
there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Chest boat! Chest boat! Let's go! Chest boats! Oh my gosh, yes! We've been wanting this. Oh my gosh, yes, chest boats. Let's go. Let's go. We got a chest
It's
boat.
so useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, in Kids and Chris Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier to travel on water, so it's going to be extra useful.
Yeah, and in the aquifers as well.
Yes, and when you go rafting, in the case you can put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
it's
that's
really
nice.
amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the Mangrove Tree to Minecraft.
Ooh.
So as you can see here, this is a propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually ready to grow mangrove.
What? Oh no. What is it doing to me? Oh no, it's lagging. Chest boat. Oh shoot, no, please.
Flower.
The water underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for local ecosystems, underwater,
Come on, work.
and on land as well.
Your favorite thing, the propagules. I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida,
Okay,
and
I
we
don't
would
know
use
exactly
them
what
right in
happened.
the
We'll take a look at
because
that.
they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing them in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood type. And like always when we add a new tree, we are so happy. Like we get so many questions from the community like, will there be a new wood type?
It's jungle wood.
Therefore we're so happy that we were able to add a new wood type.
It's literally jungle wood.
And look at it, I think it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all the blocks here. It's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors.
Yeah, it's jungle wood.
That's gorgeous.
But like slightly yellow.
I'm so excited about mangroves, but
Yeah.
I just need to mention another thing.
Oh my god, I'm kind of cold.
We decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth.
Big
And
roots.
it was a bit tricky
How
to
is that
decide how
gonna
the roots should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots, because for example, when you like go with a boat and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it.
Whoa.
Yeah, like in this picture.
This looks cool,
it's
yeah.
really nice also.
That's beautiful.
I really agree. And like when I was testing,
So
I
that's
really
what
loved
Tesla-
that feeling of like being underneath it, being
Well,
like
that's what, like, a
this
mango
huge
tree
feeling.
looks
And
like.
I
Mango
wanted
tree.
more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was
Mango
like,
tree. I'm gonna call it
why don't I
mango
just make a
tree.
mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them?
Wow, well, that's
So
cool.
as you can see in this video, walking around, you're
Oh
just
my god, that
completely
is, this is
surrounded
it.
in the
This
mangrove
is it.
swamp. It's just
This is the
mangroves
this,
as far as
these
the
are
eye
the
can
mango
see,
trees.
just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so
Okay,
you can take your
that
boat
actually
underneath
looks
like
cool, but,
Agnes
like-
likes, and you're just
Okay,
completely
it looks
surrounded by the awesome beauty.
But
of it.
what's with the stone? Do you see the stone
and,
there? There's
I
like
mean, during
this weird
sunset, every time I was
ground.
testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
Yeah, there's like ground in there. Hello,
Absolutely
new,
gorgeous.
hello, new person.
I noticed that was not dirt.
Good eye, Lydia. That was
Hello, new
wet
person.
dirt, otherwise known as mud.
Yes, we're currently reacting
That's
to this
amazing.
live.
So you've
Swap-
actually
swap later,
added
yeah.
mud to do something really cool.
Yeah,
Mud?
so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud.
Oh,
the first
that's
of which
mud?
is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud.
Renewable
And then the other one
clay?
is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like
Yep,
I always
yep,
need
that
more
I
bricks.
want.
So perfect.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want.
your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually true. I have this one mason that's
I'm
diamond to a
neutral with
mason
the
in my
copper
village, and I
golem
always trade
and
with
the
them.
ally. They're both
Taking
good.
a villager's
know.
job.
Glaire's trash,
I'd
though.
be a bit upset now.
Glare
but still
is
renewable
trash.
clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're
Yeah.
also using mud to make a new block.
Make sure to
Yes,
subscribe
we're also adding mud bricks.
for more content.
So
Like this.
mud bricks are really, really
Anyways, let's
exciting,
keep-
like building block. And as you can see here,
Mud
the
bricks,
brick
ooh.
texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of
Yo.
smaller, more compact, but it is
This
really
looks
cool,
like something
to
from
build with.
Mario. This
Matches
is
a
a
lot of different
Mario
block
block
sets,
right
and
there.
I'm
That
really
I
excited
can
to
tell.
build
I
with
can
them.
see that
I
this
just
looks like a
love
block
the
from
look of them.
Mario.
They're awesome. So beautiful.
Well, we're gonna
we have
have,
a
like,
creator
Mario
question
levels
for the
now?
two of you.
That'd be cool.
どうも、こんにちは、プチプチです。私からの質問はね、こちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか？
Mud bricks. What?
I'm so excited they asked
You-
this
we'll
question
see
because I
whatever
really
that
wanted
is.
to answer
Like,
it.
what?
So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game
Oh,
is that I
why?
really wanted people to feel like they're okay. All around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the world have houses, buildings using mud bricks,
Mhm.
and I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them for that reason.
Amazing.
Yes, it's
Oh,
so
that's
important for
nice.
us that
That's
like
really
everyone
nice.
feels
Okay.
equally welcome.
Well, we also
when
got
playing
Mario
Minecraft.
blocks unintentionally.
That is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have like amazing new trees. We have
Mhm.
mud everywhere. We
That's some
definitely
weird
need
looking mud though.
something
Like really, I
very
think that's really
cute.
textured.
Yes. Well, very cute and quite derpy because we're adding frogs.
Oh yeah, this was showed in the swamp thing. The biome vote. Yeah, this was showed in there. So yeah, they're frogs. But the main reason why we needed a swamp update is not frogs. We want chest boat. Because Bora, it would make traveling through the ocean so much better. Now we have it.
They are cute and derpy. That's the perfect description of them.
So like what? Are we gonna get a savannah update, a desert
And did you
update?
see the one that jumped like
I'll love that.
backwards?
One fell in the water.
Silly
I swear,
frog.
it's so cold here. I'm gonna.
And they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on
New
big
lily
drip
pads?
leaves, because I mean, the big drip leaves kind of look
Yeah,
like lily
same
pads.
for me and
but
your
the funny
vision.
thing with
Yeah,
that is
I am
then when
super
they jump
excited.
on top
This
of the big
is
drip
probably
leaves, it's gonna tilt. And
better
then
than Case
One of them
update.
did it just.
Yeah, I said it. This is gonna be better than
Maybe
Case
it's a
update.
like frog slide.
Jake's chest out.
And you're adding another little tiny creature in
What?
this update.
Yes, the
Camera?
fireflies.
Oh. What about
So you can see
termites? What?
them
Your message
roaming
got
around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp.
frogs. Yeah.
Making it feel just
Why is
nice
your
and
message
cozy at night.
retracted?
But really,
That is strange.
my favorite part of them is
Okay,
just making
fireflies.
the world come
Wait,
to
are we gonna
life,
get
like feeling
jars
like
of
there's life going on
fireflies?
all around you.
Lanterns of
Oh yeah,
using
also they're frog
fireflies?
food. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. They're frog food.
Wait.
Yeah, but look how happy
Yeah.
the frog is.
Yeah, and they're
That's
beautiful
Fireflies
frog
could be
food.
used
So
for lanterns.
You can
Why don't
both
we have that?
enjoy them in the atmosphere, and the frogs
Put 'em in
get to eat,
jars.
so that's
Everybody wins.
It'll like make
Now-
land and stuff.
We're calling them fireflies.
Yeah.
But Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too. And in Swedish, it's
eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
okay.
Yeah,
it's,
so
it's very
we can
interesting.
have
It became like a
fireflies
lot
in
of people
jars.
talking about what you call
Have
it
a light
growing
source.
up. But we're really excited
Yeah,
to
I
have
know, me
fireflies
too. This
or
is
lightning bugs
this
in the
is so
game.
cool.
I want to know more about baby frogs.
Baby frogs.
Yes, so all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like
Yeah.
tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs we're actually adding tadpoles.
Oh yeah, tadpoles. Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't make sense why it's retracted. Yeah, it's just a frog. Yes, a pog.
Once
Pog
again, you
fro-
deliver
pog
on the
for
promise
frogs.
of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
We do.
Yes.
Pog
and you can pick
for
them up in a bucket.
frogs.
Yes, and that's actually
Pog for
extra
frogs,
helpful
yes,
for
sir.
the tadpoles.
Poggers.
Because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So for
Pog
example, if
for
it grows
frogs.
up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog.
Snow frog?
Yeah, as you can see here. So
Yeah,
the
pog
frogs
for
have kind
frogs.
of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal
What if you
in
like
Minecraft.
breed them both?
And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, or they adapt their color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in Minecraft. We wanted to Minecraftify
Spookier
it.
just released
So
Do
therefore,
Not
the
Trust
tadpole's
Snickers.
going to pick a
I'll
variant
take a look at that later.
depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's going to be 3
Okay,
variants.
so we've seen 2. What's the third one?
The third one is the tropical frog. So let's say you were venturing out into the
Tropical
desert or
frogs,
the jungle,
eh?
and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll
Oh.
turn into a lovely tropical frog. And
Gray
what I really love about the
frogs.
tropical frogs is how just relaxed
Oh,
they
that
look,
is good. Wait,
and they're
that's
like
gonna be good
blending
for
into the
horror
sand
maps.
almost. They're
Like
just
really,
so
like
relaxed.
it'll look
chilling
like a ghost frog. Oh yes, ghost frogs.
And I think
Hog
there was a
for
reason that
frogs.
they were
Yes, sir.
There is
Hog
a
for
reason
frogs.
they are
Let's go.
white.
We're
So
gonna have
I
dead
was reading a
frogs.
lot about frogs. Always
Ghost
when we have
frogs.
something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun because we can be really
Rock
geeky.
frogs.
And then I learned about the real life
Frogs.
frog that's called
Frogs.
grey foam-nest
Hog for
tree
frogs.
frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all 3 of them. And so you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant is going to have something unique that will be useful for the players. But
What?
we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so
Okay,
cool.
so
So
like
Corey,
something's gonna be useful.
which frog is your favorite?
What are we're gonna have
It's
drops?
got to be the snowy frog. They look so cozy.
Ooh, I'm
Hog for
tropical
frog.
frog. I'm very
Yes, sir.
interested
Hog
to
for
see
frog.
which one the community loves the most.
I just gonna love them all.
of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into a deep dive of all really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Swamp
Thank you, Corey.
things.
Thank you,
Of course.
Corey.
I'm just gonna hop on out of here.
Said swamp.
Bye,
So
Corey.
many puns.
Are we gonna get more?
I like that though.
Desert update?
This is quite an awesome update. And I mean, I
should have
really see
tropical
the
stuff
name
as
for
well,
the
like
wild
update the
you get a bit of
jungle.
everything in it.
Yes, and I love the contrast. As you can see in this pretty concept art, it's really
What
like
is that?
beautiful nature and the super
That's like
terrifying deep dark. And I
Oh my
love
god, that is so
these two
weird. On
things.
the
It's
on the
absolutely
right,
amazing.
it's like a frog
Well,
temple.
we're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
Okay. So like in a month or two, this is gonna come out. So Xbox Game Pass. New tools to create mobs. Yes, I like that. Minecraft Dungeons. Yep, I'll definitely be playing this. What else? Wild update coming 2022. Mangrove swamp. Yep. Gonna get frogs. Hog for frogs. Hog for frogs. Mud blocks, which is a bit weird. Hog for frogs. Deep dark. This part is I'm super excited for. Hog for frogs. You skunk frogs. Chestnut returns. Returns.
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Interesting.
Wow.
Oh yeah, chest boat.
You really came in style.
Hog for frogs.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
I already know what
comfortable.
Pop has won. It's
but
pretty
now
obvious.
it's time to announce the winner.
The winner is
Okay, and the winner is
the Alley.
Wow. Yes, I'm super happy about that. It's a lovely, lovely mob.
That is so exciting. So Agnes, when
So
can
we got
everyone
moving
expect
hoppers into the
LA?
game.
So the LA will be included in the Wild update, and it's gonna be released next year.
Next year, the Wild update with
Oh
the LA.
wait, this is coming in the
I can't
Wild
wait.
update.
Thank you all
Oh,
so
darn.
much for joining us.
That's it?
Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you from all of us at Mojang Studios. Thank you so much. Bye.
That's it. Wow. Anything else? That's it. Oh, cast to temperature, that stuff, and is sanitized. Alright, yep. Footage. Alright, yeah, you got the stuff. Here you go. The disclaimer, as they say. That is all. Let me real quick make a comment on this. Subscribe. I'm gonna real quick. So I'm gonna advertise. Subscribe to Bendy. I'm on YouTube. Subscribe to my community, Bendy. I need that. Hold on. Gotta wait till this stops. Like, yeah, spamming a lot. Like, hold on. Subscribe to the Minecraft Thank You Bendy on YouTube. Alright, yep, there you go. Alright, everyone. So, small little summary. Chest boats are returning next year. In a month, Caves and Cliffs Update Part 2 is happening. Or, by 2 months, I don't know. Yeah, so we got 2 different games possibly coming out this year. Well, yeah. So, we got, So in November, we got Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Whatchamacallit, coming out in November, according to the predictions. I'm not gonna make a video about that because I'm tired of that. Yeah. So, and then we got Minecraft Caves Update Part 2 coming out in a month or two. And yeah, it looks amazing. So remember, Pog for Frogs, make sure to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoy, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. Sorry I have not posted in 2 weeks. I'm just in quarantine right now, so yeah. Yeah. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll see you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video.